Hello students, let's see the next part of our prose, The Call of the Soil, Ascent of Rice. Page number 27. First, I'll read the lesson and then explain it. Listen it carefully. Page number 27. The Scent of Rice. First, we see new words. Rattle means noise. Pleasantries means talking. Then hybrids means not much good quality. Okay, see page number 27. The scent of rice. The first year I was late for the rice sowing season and had to resort to growing the GR4 variety that was short term and recommended by the agricultural officers at Kosbar. The next year we decided that we would start early and try to find some good traditional variety of rice to grow. We had read about traditional varieties of rice and knew that they did not require very high inputs of fertilizers. These varieties were also quite strong and resisted pests. We were sure that it was this type of rice that would grow well in our farm where we did not use any chemicals at all. Our previous year's experience and low yield had taught us a lesson, and we were sure we would not plant hybrids this year. In April 2005, we started to look for a good variety of traditional rice. It was one of our neighbors in the village, a businessman from Mumbai who owned land, who suggested that we plant a local center variety of rice. Most of the farmers in and around the village of Pet had switched over to hybrids. The younger generation of farmers thought I was crazy to ask for the Desi variety, as they called it. My regular visits to the villages around searching for a good traditional variety also did not yield any results, and we were almost giving up hope. Students, see the left margin in your book. There are sentences. First, the writer wanted to grow the traditional variety of rice because. Here you have to write down reasons. For instance, the traditional varieties were quite strong and resisted pests. Then they did not need very high inputs of fertilizers. Okay, and you find out reasons in this paragraph. See the next sentence. The writer almost gave up hope of finding the Desi variety of rice because, and you will get its answer in this paragraph. Okay, now see the next paragraph, students. I decided to give it one last try and spoke to Baban's father and some other elders. After many meaningful conversations, they mentioned the name of Kasbe. Kasbe is a traditional long grained rice variety which has a distinct aroma, though much milder than basmati. It's a long duration crop, and most of the older people remembered growing it years ago. But they all shook their heads when I asked them about the seeds and told me that it had disappeared. The tales of Kasbe made us more determined to get it. We decided that if we did manage to get some seeds, this would be a great rice to grow. I thought the government may know something about it. A visit to the agricultural officer was enlightening. He did not even heard of this rice variety. He said the villagers were taking me for a ride and there was no rice by this name. He rattled off the names of a number of latest hybrids and even offered to give me some of them free of cost for a trial. Cursing myself for wasting time with him, I moved on to the next destination. See the next paragraph. This time it was the Adivasi Mahamandal at Kasa which buys rice from the Adivasi villagers on behalf of the government. Kasbah did not figure in their files, a good indication why people did not grow it anymore. The market itself did not recognize the rice. So, if you grew it, you would not be able to sell it. However, the officer in charge here had more knowledge of rice and did remember Kasbah being sold to him a few years ago. Students, see the right margin in your book. List ways in which the government officer cooperated with the author, and you have to write down reasons or ways. See how the officers helped him. Give the names of a number of latest hybrid varieties. Then second, offered to give the writer some of the latest varieties free of cost for trial. Then third, asked not to believe on the words of the villagers. Now see the next para. So when I in Dhaniwari, Baban and I started looking for Devu Handa and found a graying old man wearing a cap sitting outside his house on a charpai, an ex-sarpanch of the village. He had acres of land, a huge house and a large family. After exchanging the usual pleasantries, we came to the topic of Kasbah. The mere mention of Kasbah and Devu Handa drifted into the past. His eyes turned dreamy, and with a tremble in his voice, he told us how the entire village at one time grew only Kasbah. He said there was a time when people passing our village during lunchtime would be forced to stop and ask for a meal. Such was the alluring aroma of Kasbah. The entire area would have this heady aroma hanging in the air as all the houses cooked the same rice. Today, he said, no one grew Kasbah and everyone had shifted to growing the new hybrid varieties. He claimed he had to force himself to eat this rice that was so insipid. Insipid means tasteless. With the advent of irrigation, farmers were tempted to grow a second crop, and Kasbah, being a long duration rice, was replaced by the shorter duration hybrids so that the harvest could be done earlier. This ensured that the farmers could take up a second crop. Now, see students, traditional variety of rice need no pesticides. They are strong enough. In villages also, people switched over to hybrids. Students, Desi means native variety. Writers visits to villages around searching for a good traditional variety also did not yield any results. Writer gets depressed. They almost giving up hope. Writer wanted a little amount of seeds, so he decided to visit the agricultural officer. They were in search of Kasbah and searching a person who will help them. So they went in Dhaniwari looking for Devu Handa, and after pleasant talking, writer came to the topic of Kasbah. Devu Handa became very emotional and started the story of Kasbah. And he was telling that the whole village was producing only one rice. All the houses cooked the same rice. But now nobody growing the Kasbah. Kasbah, being a long duration rice, was replaced by the shorter duration hybrids. बघा विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, लेखकाला पहिल्या वर्षी भाताचे पीक घेण्यास उशीर झाला आणि त्यामुळे पुढच्या वर्षी पारंपरिक भाताची जात शोधून ते पेरावे असे लेखकाने ठरविले. त्याप्रमाणे ते कसबाई या भाताच्या बियाण्यांचा शोध घेऊ लागले. यासाठी लेखकाने खूप प्रयत्न केले. शेवटी धनेवारीला जाऊन देऊ हांडा यांना भेटले आणि त्यांच्याकडून कसबाईबद्दल माहिती मिळवली. स्टुडंट्स, okay, we see the last part of our lesson in our next video. Okay? Thank you.